Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to show you something that I've been using for a while, and I actually do love this. This is the best thing, the peanut butter jelly. So how this works, it goes on your Facebook page, and it goes to your news feed, and it will auto respond to people on your posts, on your page, your news feed, whatever you want to call it, news feed, and groups and ads if you want to. Now, you will have to train this to sound like you. So I go over here, I make my prompt to sound exactly the way I want it to sound. I do not want to make it sound like a robot. I can tell you it's not perfect all the time, but it's pretty accurate. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here. Now, as you can tell over here, this is how many people I engaged with in 7 days. And I made 450 comments in 7 days. Since I started this a couple of weeks ago, and I had to take a break for a while because of Facebook issues, whatever, I did 2,013 total reactions. Kind of crazy, right? My numbers on my Facebook page has gone skyrocket high. I'm talking to many people every day. People are seeing my posts more, seeing my page more. It's really good. Okay. Now over here you're going to see all the comments I'm doing with this. And half the time when I'm making these comments, like yesterday, I spent half the day in my bed because I did not feel well. So I just let it go. And he did an amazing job. There was a little bit off and on, a little bit whatever reactions, but nothing like we worry about. I really loved this. Now over here, let me move my head over here. Over here we have, where is it? Down. Over here we have a list. We have the white list and we have the black list. So the black list is people who you don't want to engage with, people who you don't want to bother with. Like, for example, I have my daughter, I have my family on this list. I do not want to bother them with the comments. They do not want to take whatever. But the white list is kind of cool because the white list is you can set to stuff to go to people only who you want it to go to. I did not do that yet because my page is new. And now we have this new engagement buddies. This engagement buddy is crazy. How it works is you're gonna find new buddies. Whoever has this system will be able to find you and add you as buddies. Here's how my buddies are gonna be on my list. I think there are a lot of them did not accept it yet with the holidays. But here's all the buddies that are going. So, what are they gonna do for you? Well, this is cool. When you have a post on your wall, or you have a mirror on your wall, you could go do something here. I'm not gonna show you right now, but you could go have this work and have one of your buddies go comment on your stuff. So let me go over here to I'm gonna go for example, this is one of my rears. I chose four buddies to go comment on it. I made the response for my own post for somebody else. It's kind of cool how it helps you boost your page up a little bit. So I really love my engagement, but what else I love about what that else I love is this. This is my file cabinet. So everybody on my Facebook page is labeled into a certain label. New friend. This is how I work my funnel. Now, how this works is when you go to Messenger, as you can see in Messenger, I'm going to get rid of my tags on my Messenger. When I go to Messenger, you're going to see everybody with a label on their name, family, owning tank, like friends, clients, like whatever it is. We have labels on each person. This is like an external file cabinet. So, for example, if I want to invite my family over for tonight for supper, I'm gonna go to the family label, and I'm gonna go make a broadcast. So let me go back to my CRM. I'm gonna go to broadcast. I can make a broadcast to my family and friends and send them a message. They come over for supper tonight. And if I have 100 people to send a message to, well, I just have to make a message and leave it go by itself. I love this. This is like amazing. So if you have customers or you have clients and you want to contact your clients, you can just send a broadcast with this. This is pretty cool. I really love this too. And let's see what else I can show you today. Now, let's story drive. That story drive is very important because we all know that Facebook stories are really popular right now, and a lot of people watch the stories because they don't have time to do it themselves. So let me move my head over here on my Facebook stories. Now, I'm gonna go click on. Okay, then I'm doing one. So I did this an hour ago. So this say I'm gonna go click on this one. I could go send a message to all the people that looked at my story, or I could just send a message to the people who reacted to my story. And I'm going to set this up. I already got messages set up. So I'm gonna go pick reaction. I'm gonna see you know, I have a lot of things. I have a lot. I have a message I made saying thank you for watching my story. What do you like about my story? So it's just a way to get people talking to you. And you persuade people to put out. That's it. Now here's the cool part. Over here is everybody on the Facebook page that has a story is going to auto reply to the comments. It's not gonna say nothing. It's just going to like heart the post. I think you tell it's working. All the green all the green mean that I send a reaction to these stories. I find what I like about this, it doesn't do each one. It skips a few, then it goes back and skips a few. So over here there's a little button, right? It has like I got likes, 3 likes for likes, 3 hearts for love. I don't do sad and angry because this doesn't. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna make 3 times for each person and save it. And then you're gonna go push on this, gonna start it, and now it's gonna auto comment on everybody's posts. So this kind of helps the algorithm too. And here's all the messages I make. I guess I'm crazy. I make a lot of messages, but I do love this system. This system allowed me to save so much time in my life by not going doing all this. And our birthdays, what's the birthdays? Every day we have birthdays, and I know my page is low, but every day my birthdays go out at the same time every day. They get a birthday message from me in their inbox, a birthday message on their personal page with their name on the picture. I'm going to show you the pictures, images. So they're going to get the picture like this, and their name is going to be on top of the picture. So when somebody gets a birthday message from me, it rotates through my pictures and it says Happy Birthday Joe, whatever it is. And on their post, I have a post. I have on every post on the wall with the picture. And this is a post I do from Google, that's it. And you schedule this out to go out whenever you want. I always do it early in the morning. And you can have messages before their birthday or after. So some people use this before their birthday to say, hey, I see your birthday's coming up. What are you planning to do? Whatever. And then after the birthday, they send them another message. Now, this takes about, well, maybe 30 minutes to set this up at the top. And you set this out once, and then it just goes forever. You don't have to do it. I need to go back and edit some stuff in there. But this is amazing what this new system does. And you know what? If a lot of people have a lot of people, a lot of people have a lot of people. I didn't come out. You get my point. There's a lot of we. Some people have 5,000 people on your page, and we're only now 5,000 people, right? So we have this connector. I can't use. No, that's wrong. This connector is going to calculate all the people on the page, check to see who's active, who's not active on your page, and get rid of them. It's not going to work now. It takes time to populate. As you can tell, it might take a while, but it's going to also show you everybody on your page how many times you talk to them. And if you don't talk to them, get rid of them. Just get rid of them. And then the schedule. The schedule. I schedule my posts here. I like to do, you can do it for 5 years. Oh, the schedule, this connector is starting to work. So I'm gonna go see if it can ever populate. I move my head over here. Over here, you're gonna see the active people. Whoever is the active, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. They are not active on Facebook, so just get rid of them. I also have a whitelist, which means I have a whitelist of people who I do not want to get rid of. I just want to keep them there. I'm never gonna get rid of them, and that's that. Over here, it's gonna show you they're all over here. It's gonna show you who's inactive, who's not. I think it takes time to populate, but that's okay. One day I'll do another video to show you. So I'm gonna go back to my schedule. My schedule, I could schedule it for 5 years if I want to. Why do you not do that? Because I get bored with the same thing over and over. So it's very simple. You just go over here to schedule. You add a schedule. You choose what kind of post you want to do. Dog post, knock knock, inspiration. I'll just go inspiration. When you want to post this, they want to post it today at I don't know 2 o'clock. Okay, you can choose what you can post this on your page, on your business page, in groups. This is really cool. I'm just gonna post it there. Now you can schedule, repeat the post and have it go out every week at the same time, and we'll do it for you. So it's kind of cool how that works. I'm not going to show you that right now. Now here's where you put your posts. Now you have a choice to put the post and a picture, or the post and this the color you want in the background, and that's it. It's very easy. We also have AI generate content where it will make the posts for you, but I'm not going to discuss that right now. Okay, what else I got over here? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Easy Messenger. Easy Messenger. I know I'm talking a lot. This is kind of cool. It will auto respond to people who you make a list for. So, for example, let's me go to Facebook. Let me go to, let me move my head over. Let me go to, okay, this is it. What is this? Okay, no, we're not going to do that one. I'm going to go to the women's group, like a women's group. Okay, we're going to go to people. We're going to go to people or members, whatever they have, they call it. We're going to go to members with teams in common. We're going to go see y'all. You can use this more than groups. You can use it in rears. You can use it on your own post or whatever. We're going to scrape this list. We're going to make a list of people who we want to go target, who we want to talk. I'm going to just show you a fast way I do it. Now, you can have keywords if you want to, that's up to you. Depends who your target audience is. You go start the list. See how it scrapes all these things? In less than 2 minutes, I'm going to get 100 names. And unless my internet has been a little bit slow today, but I can just go like this and you can just go down the list. I can scrape all these people in the list. Okay, for demonstration, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to call it. I'm going to name it up to 73. See? See how fast that was? I'm going to call it the women's group. This is for test now. Women's group. Okay, for test. So I know I'm going to create the list. Now I'm going to go back to Easy Messenger. And over here, here's the woman I just clicked that list from. I'm going to choose my message I want to send that group. Now let's just go to one message I have. Here's the first message I have. This is the first, the greeting. We go one greeting, two greeting, four, five greetings for one message. One, two, three, message, second part, 5 times. The call to action, that's it. So it's going to rotate the messages to each person. The AI responder is a responder that you're going to have for you. For example, this is my company name, Rise Up Faster. This is who I am. This is what I made for the marketing director. If you join me, I'll be happy to give it to you. You're going to put your name to where you want to give them, or get the name to your calendar link, whatever you want. You're gonna call the AI your name, your AI name. Call it what you want. You can call it whatever, friendly or whatever you want, serious or whatever you want. I was going. The frequently asked question we can talk about that later on. And all that, and then what it's going to do is when the people go to your list and you go, when you take the campaign that you want, the message you want, the AI responding you want, you're going to send here's the list. So when people get your message and they respond, the AI responder will respond for you. So I use this just for the first connection. After that, I take over the connection and I continue to talk with them. This is a really cool system. I use it for many other ways, but I will talk about it later on. So you know what, guys? I love this system. This is the best. This is the only thing I ever saw. We also have a go high level system. And you know what? It's time for us to take back our time. Born with a disability, I know that my time is limited, and I want to spend all the time I have with my daughter and my husband, and when the weather gets nicer in my pool. So I really want you to understand this. This has helped me grow to where I am in my company. I am the top trainer in my company. I'm on top of the company. I've been doing this for 4 years. I when I first started using this, I would not even do a Zoom. Now I'm doing Zoom every day. It gave me my confidence back. So I'm just asking you, what is the one thing that you were struggling with?